Hi, my name is Robin Hanna, motorcyclist. We're here at MMX Motocross in Marysville, California, and we're having an original standard motocross ride, show, swap, and barbecue. It's every third Sunday of the month. We started this club, George Marshall and I, 5 years ago because there was really no way to enter and exit the sport of motocross gracefully. You could come with a brand new bike, you could come to a motocross track, and you just got thrown in the deep end. It was like all the lifts at the ski slope went to the expert slope. And now with original standard motocross, we've actually got a way where we can come in here and ride, deep into our motocross career and early in our motocross career, and come out, safely.
Why are you taking the time to speak to us today?
Just wanted to tell everybody how I feel about stuff. The original Standard Motocross Club, George and I, when we founded it, we were looking to make a regular old school style motocross experience for people. And it doesn't matter what bike you have, if it's new or old or anything like that. It's the actual experience of being here and being with your friends and barbecuing and having a good time and going out on the track and dicing. That's why we're here. That's what this is all about. Old school values, old school track, old school camaraderie. That's what we want. That's what we're after. That's why we're here. That's why we do this.
Is there something you wish to tell the audience about yourself personally?
Yeah, guys, doing the Don Matthews event and doing the original Standard Club's super important to me. And I've tried to be real transparent with all the stuff that we're doing and letting people know, what our plan is, what our business model is, what we're trying to accomplish here. And so with the health issues that I'm facing right now, I'm realizing that I'm not going to be able to continue my work much longer with the club. I'll come and support the club, but I just don't have the health to continue in the position that I'm in. And so I've turned certain things over to different people that I used to do for the club and for the Don Matthews. And so the club members are picking up the mantle, and we're doing it. But just want everybody to know that I'm not afraid of what's going to happen next. I've always known that I don't have that tight of a grasp on this world, and that things are going to be okay.
Do you want to be any more specific about your condition?
I'm terminally ill. I'm terminally ill, and I got a short fuse right now. The fuse is lit and it's short. I'm terminally ill. That's all I really want to say about it.
You mentioned the Don Matthews, which has become a beloved race for a lot of people. What are your plans for next year's race?
Actually, my plans have already happened. I planned the event for the last 4 years, and now I've turned my plans over to a really good group of guys guys and gals that's gonna take the event and morph it into a manageable, beautiful get together of all the orphans and misfits of motocross.
Do you have anything you would like to see in the future? Since you won't be here, what would you like to see happen to this race?
Well, what I'd like to see happen to the Don Matthews is for it to be a very intimate, very cool place to come every year and just visit with your friends, have a good time, see all the cool bikes, and just enjoy yourself. Just have real fun, real old-fashioned, you know. I'm not worried about a darn thing except for looking at this bike right now, kind of fun, you know. That's really all I ever wanted for the Don Matthews, was for it to be the type of event where when you're leaving, you're thinking to yourself, I got to come back next year, you know. That's all I ever wanted for the event.
Well, on a similar vein and a similar question, do you have any requests of the CZ community and the vintage motocross community at large?
Just if you can, you know, if you can be with us for that one weekend a year, please join us, support the event. You know, just try and help the event stay in business. It's the kind of event that I always wanted to go to, and that's why, you know, I kind of put it together the way I did. I just took the stuff that I thought was fun and cool and interesting, and some people responded, so I'm hoping in the future that it'll keep going.
You mentioned that you have a terminal illness. Do you have any thoughts that you'd like to pass on about passing on? And are you afraid to any degree?
Well, you know, I've been telling the story of a friend of mine. His stepdad passed away, and he was agnostic, and I have nothing against whatever you believe. You know, that's up to you. But my friend told me that as his stepfather passed, no, father-in-law passed, that he grabbed his hand, held it real tight, and looked him in the face and said, "I'm scared," you know. And I just want everybody to know I'm not scared. You know, I have my faith. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus as my personal Savior, and I'm not scared. I got a pretty good idea what's going to happen next.
Robin, do you have any regrets or anything you feel you've left undone?
Yeah, I wish I would have met Leslie Roberts earlier in life so we could have been friends for longer. I'll tell you, really, the friendships that I've had, the people that I've been able to rub shoulders with, the bikes that I've ridden in my life, the experiences I've had, you know, I don't have any regrets, man. I've had a blast. This has been a really good ride.
Is there any last message you would like to share?
Yeah.
Just be good to each other, you know. Think about other people. You know, when you're dealing with people, think of the nicest thing you can think of to say. You know, don't always try to, you know, win a conversation or win the point or whatever. Be nice to people. You know, make the world a nicer place to be just by you being there. You know, if you can do that, you know, it'll be a good place.
Did I leave anything out you would like to mention? or ask?
Just Leslie Roberts is the coolest dude.
We'll be cutting that out, I think. So, yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I think that's about it.
All right.
Yeah.